Get over here!
We're doing Draw the Music, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, we mentioned water and thus I must drink. So you guys submitted Oscar a bunch of tracks from varying video games that I have never heard of. Or just wouldn't...
You might have.
Or I might have, I just wouldn't know the music as well, because music obviously is not my forte. Art is. So, because I have a broken brain, and I have synesthesia, so I can see sounds. And I am going to be drawing things sort of based on what visualizes in each song. So that is how it works. That's what's going on here. Are you saying music ain't art? What I am saying is music is its own creative medium, different from visual art, Ragnarok.
Yes. All right.
If the first song is too quiet or too loud, let me know, guys, and I will turn it down accordingly. But
yeah, so give me the 3, 2, 1 so I can listen to it with you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
And just so you know, this was sent to us by Scarlet Torchic.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to turn the music up just a scotch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I believe you guys know where it's from. Don't tell me, though. Hi, Scars. Thank you for the first time chat.
Personally, I think you'll appreciate what this one actually is once I actually tell you what it is.
T. Balin says this is the vibe. Yeah, it is. Sounds a little bit like the Gerudo Desert music. Like combat music, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Alright, so... how are we doing here?
We're making stuff.
For those of you who are just tuning in, Draw the Music basically functions as I have a bunch of music, a list of songs here that Gage may or may not be familiar with, hopefully not familiar with, so as to not influence how she draws. And basically, she listens to the song and she draws whatever visualizes in her head. And she does some really, really cool stuff. And just a reminder, if you know what the theme is, don't say it so that she doesn't accidentally read it in the chat and it influences her process, as it were. So yeah, that's basically the long and short of it.
Yes, that is the long and short of Draw the Music. You know,
Good.
I was going to give her hair, but the more I work with her, I don't think I want to.
Getting a little bit of Wakanda Forever inspiration there?
Maybe. I actually haven't seen it.
You have not seen Wakanda Forever?
I have not, no.
I mean, I also just Black Panther in general. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I kind of dig it myself now that you mention it.
Yeah, now that I look at her, I'm like, I think I want to go without hair. I think I want to do something kind of different.
Okay, I like it. Sharpest Sniper, good to see you, man.
Hello.
Or girl, whatever. However you refer to yourself as.
And Sharpest Sniper, thank you so much for the follow. It is very appreciated. I am going to play that song one more time, and this will be it. I will finish this one with this this last play. I promise I will finish it.
I really like how this looks, though. Like, this looks sick.
I think I'm gonna give like some kind of cool tattooage down here.
Okay.
I'm just kind of making lines at the moment. There's no like rhyme or reason to it, but it just feels right. Okay.
All right, so we got it?
I think this is our number one.
I love this. Like kind of like an elven like 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 a high elf of some kind, maybe.
Kinda, yeah. Oh, good. The song is ending. Perfect. So, there were a lot of like different vibes that I got from the sound of the song. Like I was picking up like, again, like there was definitely like some Chinese influenced sounds with like the strings, and I kind of got a really desert level vibe from it in like a fantasy game. So I was like, I'm gonna go with the big bad in this level of this particular game.
The remarkable thing is that you're not far off. This is the champion Urbosa from Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
I had a feeling. Because I was like, this sounds remarkably similar to the music in like
Breath of the Wild.
In Breath of the Wild, particularly with when you and Riju go take down Von Naboris.
Yep, this is Urbosa's theme from Age of Calamity.
Okay, I was like, yeah, that sounds. I'm like, it definitely has that vibe to it. 3, 2, 1. Oh. If it's a little quiet, chat, I apologize. Oh.
Yeah, we got a really, really cool selection here.
Yeah.
So, like, a lot of different stuff this time around, which is gonna be cool.
Yeah. I'm getting very Desperado. I'm getting very, like, I don't know why, but, like, gunslinger vibes.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But, like, when I say gunslinger, I mean more like Dark Tower series gunslinger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is cool, whatever it is.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Pokemon Scarlet.
Yeah.
I'm in the postgame right now, and I've been absolutely adoring it.
I know it's far off, but I'm very excited for our Scarlet Violet cosplay group.
Oh, absolutely. So to anyone who's interested, one convention that
Let me just turn the music down just a smidge.
Yeah, sounds good. One convention that we like to go to every year is Colossal Con East in the Poconos in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
And next year, we're planning on doing a whole Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet group. I'm going to cosplay as Professor Turo.
Yes. I'm going to be #1 certified best boy, Larry.
I love how, like, of all of the gym leaders, of all of these, like, fantastical personalities that we've been introduced to in Scarlet Violet, I love how the fan favorite is the one who's just a guy.
He's just a dude.
Larry's a whole mood, though.
I honestly, when I saw that he was normal type with his design, I absolutely lost my mind. I was like,
it was great.
I was like, he's normal.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. So, a sort of, oh, man. Okay, you want to know what? I'm getting Aaron Black vibes from this.
Okay.
Okay, you want to know what I'm getting from this right now? I'm getting Fallout. I'm getting Fallout vibes from this.
I accidentally went Fallout New Vegas.
Yep.
I did. I went Fallout New Vegas. I definitely...
Wow, this looks great, though.
I really wanged it this time.
Restarting track 2.
Okay, I'll restart one more time.
Yeah.
Who keeps...
Yeah, like we can discuss it while because it looks like you're almost done.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, the freaking like paw
Gun.
I love it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep it.
All right.
I'll keep it.
This looks great, though.
Okay, what? This was North's track, right? So what?
Yes. So, are we good here?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. This track is The Clock Tower from Dead Cells.
You know, I figured because it was North, it was going to be from a roguelike.
Yeah.
I just did not know which one.
North has basically become like the quintessential guy I go to when it comes to roguelikes.
Yeah, the resident roguelite expert.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure that the volume is appropriate. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Something a little more high octane, a little more energetic.
Yeah.
This one is from Dominator 50.
Dominator 50, okay. Alright, this is a bit of a bopster. Very, city setting, kind of like brawler-esque game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ragnarok, this does have JoJo energy, specifically part 1, if I'm honest. I can see that. You know, just because of that, I'm going to reveal the track's name after this in a very JoJo-esque manner.
Oh boy.
Why not, right?
Yeah, why not? You know, it's funny that you say part 1, because you know what vibe I'm getting from this music?
Go on.
Like, older game, too. Like remaster of a game from, the 80s.
Okay.
Or, early 90s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can definitely see that, given the composition of the track.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting, street brawler vibes here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hold on. I got to shrink her head down. Just indulge me. I'm gonna give a little juice for the chat. I'm gonna give her abs.
Ah, okay. Yes!
Yeah.
Girls with abs, always hot.
Yeah, give a little flavor to the chat. You know what? I'm also gonna give her a cool arm bandage and awesome eyebrow scar. She's got a little bit of a black eye, a shiner under her eye too. So I'll color that in, make it look like she's been a bit beat up.
To reiterate,
yes.
To fulfill my quota of what I promised earlier.
Okay.
Ignis! This title is from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but it is from Mega Man 3 Hardman!
So, I was kind of right in a way.
You were! That's what drives me nuts, is that you guessed it! It's Hardman from Mega Man 3, but it's remixed in Super Smash Bros.
I was kind of right in a way.
Not even kind of right, you were exactly right.
Yeah, I was like, this sounds like it was a redux of a song from an older game.
As a matter of fact, that's exactly what it was.
And
this is Hardman's stage from Mega Man from Mega Man 3.
I beefed up her arms a little bit. I think she needed that. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
So yeah, slowing things down a little bit this time.
This is very pretty.
I like the song a lot. Fun fact, actually, I talked about this theme in a past countdown of mine.
Okay.
Take that for what you will. Oh man, everyone's like, oh my god, Oscar, I remember you when you talked about this. I'm flattered.
Could I use the circle tool to do this? Yes. Am I going to? No, because the circle tool is for quitters.
I like the direction you took with this one.
Yeah, so I was kind of reminded a little bit of like Ori and the Blind Forest, even though I know that this is not from Ori and the Blind Forest.
Okay.
And then watch it actually be from Ori and the Blind Forest, and then I'm an idiot. Okay. I know that usually we just do sketches here, but I am gonna do something a little different with this little character.
Okay.
That I've spawned from the ether.
I am a big fan of the direction you took with this one. I think that's genius.
Thank you.
Like, I know, like, portraits are like a really big forte with you, but it's also really nice to see something different.
Well, it's like
when you did Mochi the last time.
I did Mochi. It was a Kirby in the Forgotten track, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the parade, the circus parade. Is Oscar a partaker of the ironic enjoyment of Ikron Rider? I am, but that's also because I'm kind of like, I guess you could say I take a certain satisfaction in knowing that I live rent-free in her head.
Yeah, it's really funny because she really does not like you, but I mentioned this on the last stream where we talked about her. She really wants to be you, though.
Yeah.
Because she, like, really copies your content, like, kinda hard.
So take that for what you will.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna dunk on people who are rude to my friends.
I mean, hey, I appreciate that.
And the moon is not the cleanest, but I think I'm done.
It comes across.
Oh my god, drink again!
Thank you, Ragnarok. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think so. So tell me, what is this game from?
So, a while ago, I considered this #1 in my top 10 piano themes from video games. This is Autumn's Call from Manakemia 2.
I have absolutely no clue what that is.
Manakemia is a sort of very obscure and sort of like a cult classic when it comes to JRPGs.
Okay.
And yeah, they're kind of known for a bit melancholy type of like themings with their games. It's good.
Okay.
Like, they're good games. But yeah, like, I think this is like supposed to be like playing during like one of the bigger moments. Yeah, Gino, thank you. It's a spin-off of Atelier. If you've ever heard of the Atelier games.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know what that is either.
I'll take that. Okay, well, there you go.
All right, and 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. I'm immediately getting like a boss fight.
Alright.
Ooh. I keep putting my mouse to I keep putting my like pen to the tablet because I'm like, ooh, what am I gonna do? But then I like go to draw something and I'm like, no, that's not right.
Still stewing on it?
Well, I've started to draw a something.
Alright. Yeah, sometimes it's just one of those things where it's like, maybe you just gotta start and like, see where it takes you.
I'm like, I think I have an idea of where I want to go with this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like Castlevania, but it also sounds like a Tales game. There's a lot that you can garner from this. Like, I can totally see Final Fantasy, I can totally see Kingdom Hearts, I can totally see Fire Emblem, I can totally see, Tales of... Okay, so I'm getting, like, Evil Mask that's, like, being torn apart type thing.
Sort of.
Interesting. Wow, this is really cool to look at.
So, I'm obviously drawing some kind of body.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. I'm going lazy mode. Give me a moment.
Is this an Eldritch Disney horror? Maybe.
I certainly wasn't going for Disney, but that's an interesting interpretation.
I see what you're getting at here. That's good.
Yeah. You know what? I know that we have the music still playing, and I am going to turn it down just a smidge, but
yeah.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, that works. Holy smoke, this is intense.
I think I'm done. So, boss fight, right? But
yes.
I was going more for the end singer from Final Fantasy XIV.
Uh-huh.
Like big unknowable cosmic abomination that used to be like benevolent and kind but got screwed up because villains suck. And like I was kind of trying to evoke like a halo up here that got like broken. And like they would have had like a sun in there that's like been eclipsed and so on and so forth, and that's why there's like the shattering and like the sundering motif.
What is it with you and being able to get at least some detail about the source material with this crap?
Oh, okay. What is it? I'm curious.
So, once again, submitted to us by Alexa Ashton 2 versus Veronica from Fire Emblem Heroes.
Okay, see, I know nothing about Fire Emblem Heroes, because I know, like, next to nothing about Fire Emblem, so this is interesting to me in how it relates.
Veronica essentially is the princess, or, like, one of the main antagonists, but she does not want to be. Okay. But she is forced to be by the by the goddess of her realm, whereas her is the Kingdom of Light. Her realm is the Kingdom of Shadow, of Closure, and the whole idea is that she is being forced to fight the good guys by the god of Closure and enveloping everything in darkness.
Very interesting. Okay.
And this is the theme that plays during the final stage of that story.
Whoa, that's crazy. Thanks, T-Balin. But I kind of figured Fire Emblem, but I wasn't 100% sure. So that's why I was like,
quite frankly, I'm astonished you got the Fire Emblem bit.
Yeah, especially considering I don't play and I know like next to nothing about the series. I just know I like Charlotte.
What gets me is that this theme is way too freaking high quality for what's basically just a mobile game.
Oh, I don't know why when you said Heroes, I was thinking...
Three Houses?
No, the Dynasty Warriors one.
Oh, Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is from Fire Emblem Heroes, the mobile game.
Oh.
This is way too high fucking quality for what's basically a gacha on a mobile phone.
Yeah. If you had told me this is from the mobile game, I would not have believed you. I would have been like, you're full of it.
This is from the mobile game. Nope.
Wow, what a choice. Also, wow, I would never have guessed. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Alright, let me just turn that up a scotch. Oh, this is a tone shift.
No.
This is
Yeah, we got it. Like I said, we got a good variety here.
This is very much a tone shift. Okay, this is a bit of a bopster. Very, very Nintendo. Very rare. Like rareware, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
This is jazzy.
1 minute it's superimposing music. Next minute, elevator music. I mean that's the kind of thing that can happen here on Draw the Music.
It is true.
Oh, what do we have here?
I'm drawing a silly little guy.
I like this so far.
Just a silly little fella.
Is a dapper little dude.
Yeah, just a...
Is this Mochi again?
Maybe.
I love it. I love it a lot. Cat in a tuxedo. Oh my god, this is adorable.
I feel like it should be a tradition.
You know what? I wouldn't mind. Like, I wouldn't mind Mochi showing up, like, during all of these at this point. Because, that tracks.
If you are unaware, for those uninitiated who are new here, I have a black cat. His name is Mochi. You might see him up in the top left corner of your screen. He's in the room with me now, currently, actually. So, he's usually here when I stream. He's very, very loud.
He's a gremlin.
Yes, he's very much a gremlin.
Have you ever watched Tom and Jerry?
Yes.
Remember that one episode where Tom, like, tries to woo this one girl by putting on a suit, and he's just like, "What's cooking, toots?"
Yes!
That's what this is reminding me of!
He's got a little hat! Okay, so there's my little boy. There's Moch of Lochington.
There you go.
Alright. So I think that's our number 6. The meow.
Yep.
The meowfia.
The meowfia. God damn it. Alright, so...
that
What's
same Darkay said that same face with the words, "You'll never take me alive."
I love it. Alright, so, would you like to know the track?
I would love to know the track.
You're gonna lose your shit here. So, again, from this was submitted to us by Western Echidna, Austin.
Mm-hmm.
The title is Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts from Omori.
Oh! I should have figured. Because he loves Omori.
He does. The funny thing is like, he sent me this, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Probably gonna be a depressing track, and from everything I've heard about Omori, I wasn't expecting something like this.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat is like, oh, it's from Omori? Yeah.
Yeah. Took me by surprise when I first heard it.
It does very much sound like an old Nintendo game.
It does. Like, that's what gets me a little bit.
Okay,
all right,
so there's
whenever you're ready.
7. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh, this is fighting game music. Oh! Oh! Oh, that took a turn.
I will say this, anyone who's privy to classic video game motifs or any sort of video game history will garner some satisfaction from this track. I will say that.
So you already know where my head is.
I think so.
Immediately I was like, fighting game, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You know, for a second I thought you were drawing David from Edge Runners.
Oh,
Dark
yeah.
Ace.
Because of the
I said
hoodie.
that. Yeah. Yo, Edge Runners was cool, by the way.
Oh, I gotta restart the track. 1 second.
Yep.
Oh, this is such a bobster.
Mm-hmm. Have you watched Edge Runners?
I have not.
Pretty good.
I've heard it's good.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those that it honestly actually took me by surprise, especially given the reputation of Cyberpunk.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of fighting games, I was very happy to hear that Street Fighter 6 is going to be doing a second closed beta sometime within the next couple of weeks. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how the community takes that.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, they're doing another open beta.
Not
or closed
very
beta,
nice.
rather.
Very nice.
Yeah, no, like the first beta was like so well received that like Capcom was basically, yeah, no, let's do this again and try to get more information because we want to make sure that this game is great. And they're doing it, and I'm looking at this, and you want to know what? I'm getting Sean vibes here.
Who?
Sean from Street Fighter 3.
Oh, okay, fair, very fair.
This looks like a syncretic fusion of what's-his-face from Edge Runners and Sean, and I love it.
I'm making my own Shoto character for a fighting game.
I am also slightly getting Luke vibes as well. Like this is like your classic youngster fighter who's like just getting his like groove in the fighting scene, but is also like secretly like one of the most powerful characters in the roster.
Hell yeah!
I like it.
But yeah,
right,
I think this is our plucky fighting game protagonist.
All right, so
okay.
The funny thing is you're half right about the fighting game, but not really.
Okay.
So, submitted to us by Common Action 555. This is from Warriors Orochi 3, but it is specifically the original title of this song is 4-2, which has since become Ryu Hayabusa's theme from Ninja Gaiden.
Huh.
Fireman says energize.
Oh.
Yeah, basically, like this song is specifically that one famous song from Ninja Gaiden 1, which has since become Ryu Hayabusa's theme. But this one specifically is from Warriors Orochi 3 because he's a character in that game.
I'm so sorry, I don't have anything to energize with, so sadly I'm just gonna have to drink more water.
That's fine. Luke, Sean, David, and even a bit of Rock Howard. I can see it, yeah.
Word.
Ryu Hayabusa was in Dead or Alive as well, so yeah, again, fighting game. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, we have another vibing song. Oh, okay. Almost sounds a little Sonic-esque.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Especially with the background, like the synths. That like...
Oh yeah, I can totally see that, yeah.
Sounds very like Sonic-esque.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. Ooh, this is jazzy. This is funky.
Yeah, I like the soundtrack for this game.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm with Sheikah on this one. Those opening synths do remind me of Sonic. See, yeah.
Alright. So we got this, cool lady looking over with a sense of confidence. Maybe with a sense of ill intent.
Maybe a little sinister. It has been a hot minute since I've played No More Heroes. I really should go back to it.
No More Heroes 3 was a fucking trip, man.
I heard.
Like, wow. I didn't know what direction they were going with No More Heroes 3, but I was not expecting what that game put me through.
Yeah, I heard it was really, really fun.
It's really fun, but I also came out of it and like asking myself, what the hell just happened?
In a good way or in a bad way?
In a good way, but also like in a confused way, if that makes any sense.
Okay,
it's
fair
like,
enough.
It's kind of that feeling of, I had a lot of fun with this. What the fuck just happened?
What is wrong with you? Why would you make this?
Essentially. Nah, like, Suda51 has made it no secret that he is a goddamn nutcase.
An absolute wackadoodle.
He's something's going on in that head of his, but no one understands it other than himself, and I'm not even sure he understands it entirely.
Okay. Well, the music just stopped for me, but I think I want to take this lady out of the oven because I don't want to overbake her. I think she's done. Wait.
I appreciate the blush you added to her cheeks.
Thank you.
Like that's a good touch, and like the little shine on the jewelry. This is a good one.
Thanks. Yeah, I that was my thought process. That was my logic. Like a character that maybe you can trust, maybe you can't.
You don't know where you stand with her, but you also are kind of like, I need her if I'm going to do what I need to here.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I like it.
So, where am I?
All right, so song reveal?
Yes.
So again, Black Hakuman 34 sent us this.
Mm-hmm.
So you know the classic theme. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
No.
ba-dum, bum, bum,
No
ba-dum,
way.
bum, bum, bum.
Uh-huh.
Except it's not like, so yeah, this is Guile's theme. However, specifically Strange Sunset from Street Fighter EX3.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Street Fighter EX3 like did not follow the regular motifs or the themes of the characters in that game. Like they went with a completely original soundtrack. That one specifically is the theme for Guile.
Not at all what I was expecting to hear you say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
everybody in the chat's
I actually really like Street Fighter EX's soundtrack. So if anyone like if you're looking for something that's nice and jazzy but also kind of upbeat and a little bit and like kind of a bop that you can like, you know, kind of do the classic, you know that feeling when you're like in your room and you hear a fighting game theme and you kind of just like bounce to the rhythm in a fighting pose because you want to pretend like you're in a fighting game?
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who does that.
No, I do that.
Okay, good.
What are you talking about? Of course I do that.
Street Fighter EX has a really, really good soundtrack for that. I personally recommend, I forget the title of the song, but I personally recommend Cracker Jack's theme. Alright, so just to warn you, this one might get a little creepy.
Ooh. Okay, well, I do like creepy.
This one is going to be unique for several reasons, but anyone who knows it knows it.
Okay.
But also, I'm going to say this right now: you probably don't, not entirely anyway.
All right then.
10. So whenever you're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh. Very like spooky horror, like horror adjacent vibes. Ooh,
So tell me your thoughts. What are you getting from this?
I might not be going boss fight, but enemy encounter at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
And I am making a monster.
Oh my god, that look... Whew. There's something about eyes when they don't look right to me that creeps me the hell out.
That is kind of foundations of horror.
No, you want to know? You want to know one situation where that always got me was playing through Celeste, the Mirror Temple. That's where like things get really spooky. The Mirror Temple kind of messed me up, man. Like that stage is my favorite from that game.
You know what I'm picturing specifically?
Yeah.
Almost like, maybe not Castlevania, but like very like screwed up homunculus from a lab.
Oh, okay.
Like you're in the level, and like these are the things that are shambling towards you in like a Metroidvania.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like a lot of people forget that one of my other fortes, aside from drawing really hot women, is monsters.
Dude, when I saw you, like, channel Jinji Ito with a couple of those other pieces you did recently, I was like, this looks amazing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people forget that, like, that's how I got my start in art, was, like, Warcraft art and monster design. Funny how things evolve.
Mm-hmm. Kitsune Chow, I know exactly where this is from, and I hate it.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, like, I will say this. The context of where this theme is from is actually legit unnerving.
Oh, fun.
But in a really cool way.
I just want to make this, like, a scotch bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I really, really used to enjoy drawing monsters when I was younger. So I'm like, screw it. It's kind of spooky. I could draw a hot kind of spooky lady. But where's the fun in that?
So, this song is from a ROM hack.
Oh?
Are you familiar with the Pokemon Regice, Registeel, and Regirock?
Yes.
This theme is from Pokemon Clover, a ROM hack developed by I don't know who, but like it's a ROM hack of a Pokemon game. And this theme specifically plays when you face Regiroad, Regimelt, and Regirust. Dead versions of the Regi trio.
Oh, freaky.
They actually have animated sprites and everything. It is freaky. Imagine Regiroad unable to repair himself like he usually does, and his rocks are falling apart. Registeel rusted and unable to move as well, and Regice melted.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
that's
creepy.
Cool. That's cool, though.
And they went as far as to make this theme, which is a creepy minor remix of the original Regi Trio theme.
You know what? Someone earlier in the chat said and I should have known.
Yeah, Quarter Guy was like, and yeah, that's the cry. So yeah, like, I like the fact that you went with this, like, monster homunculus that's, like, kind of fucked up, because, yeah, this song basically is about the Regis if they got fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna pause it.
Yeah, you're good.
But, yeah, I think there's a really, really, really cool variety, on display. Even, like, more so compared to last time.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
This was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
We will be doing this again.
Enjoy the outro slideshow. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later.